Hey everyone, it's Leanne, and we are looking at the new Google Keyword Planner, which I am going to use for the first time today with you. And what I've got open here also are two tabs. One of them is Intuitive Flow. It's my father's blog, and as you can see, it says Intuitive Flow, Healing and Growth Through Intuitive Art. This is at intuitiveflow.org. And these are blog posts that my father does. Actually, here's what he does. He has been an artist all his life. He's done about 40 children's books, I think, and he's worked for different newspapers. And you can go here and click on About or Who Am I to read more about him and to see some people's comments on him. But what he does here is my father actually has a lot of pain in his legs. And I don't know what the cause is or how it happened, but he's got some medical issues basically that he's working on, and he's working on them through his intuition and through what would you call it, through different modalities, through energy and different spirituality and modalities of that sort, rather than with pain medication. So these drawings he does, he's an art therapist, and he reads drawings. So he'll do the drawings when he wakes up in the middle of the night in pain, and then he'll write some words that describe him and put together a poem. And so you get a picture, and you get a poem, and then an explanation of the picture, which is really interesting. I subscribe to this, not just because he's my dad, but because I love going through this and seeing what he comes up with and reading the art with him. And you can really see what he's saying. Anyway, he's got a new website, which I just found out about. This is my first time on this website as well, and this is Intuition Through Art. Now, he used to have Psychotherapy Through Art. Here it is. And this website I'm very familiar with. And he decided just recently to switch it to Intuition Through Art, just because it explains what he does better. And I had a chat with him this morning on Skype. He wanted to see Jacob, my son, so I'm showing him Jacob, and then as Jacob was playing on his own in the living room, I started talking to my dad about what he's doing and his websites. And he mentioned that he wants to bring more people to his site. Of course, right? What's a website without traffic? And he told me about a few things he's doing with Pinterest, for example, putting up different photos and getting them shared. And we talked a little bit about Facebook and maybe to do a Facebook page, build a Facebook page for this and share viral type of posts. And then we got to talking about keywords and what keywords should he put on his websites and promote. And some things that he told me are that he's interested in art and spirituality, or rather, this is related to art and spirituality. There's a video that he saw called Art Saved My Life, that he said was, exactly the type of people that he wants to affect. And he also gave me the keywords art, intuition, healing, and happiness. Now, I won't make this a super long video, so I won't go through all the research that I'll do, but I will show some keyword planning using this new keyword planner from Google AdWords. And so what I want to do is just start by typing in something like healing. And I'm going to leave everything else the same, and let's click on Get Ideas. And it always pops up with ad group ideas first, which might be a good thing in this case because we really want to keep things separate. We want to stay away from, let's say, Reiki, right? Because he's not working in Reiki. So it's kind of good to have these different things. Energy healing, for example. So different keywords here about energy healing. Keywords like healing, emotional healing, divine healing is probably not it, but emotional, self-healing I know is a powerful one for my dad. And so, and really, I guess I'm recording this for my dad, but I want to show you how this works. When you're doing keyword research for yourself, you go through these and see what makes sense, what matches, right? You just give it a base keyword and you see what matches. Healing quotes is something that he can type into, to add things on Facebook if he wanted to, or if he didn't want to write his own. Quantum healing, I know he knows a little bit about. Vibrational healing, maybe, right? So different things here. Intuitive healing, there you go. That's crazy. And there are 390 390 monthly searches for this. Now, as an affiliate marketer, I like to have at least 500, but this is super targeted to what he's doing. And so this would be an awesome keyword phrase to have on his website and to have in any sort of marketing, as well as self-healing, which has 1,000 average monthly searches. And by the way, look at that. A high average cost per click means this is a real niche. This is a niche where people make money. So, and my dad can repeat this and go through and see which keywords make sense to him. But let's see what else there is here. So meditation. So I don't know if he's doing anything with that. Probably not right now. Let's see. Natural healing. Okay, so natural healing might be something that he can look at. Natural healing methods. Not too many searches, so I wouldn't waste time on it. Yeah, I don't know if I'd waste time with this. Maybe just natural healing, but a short keyword phrase like that is not going to be as powerful in terms of getting ranked quickly. Healing power of healing. And all I'm doing is just scrolling through. And so the next thing that I'm going to do is change healing to something like happiness, which is another keyword that he gave me. And let's just see what comes up. And I'm really liking these ad group ideas. I used to always switch right to keywords, but I really like this for this type of research where you're trying to find the exact types of words that make sense. So there's a person, which is kind of funny. Happy meal. Inspirational quotes, psychologist, happy town. This might not be the best base keyword. Let's see what other things are related. Inspiring quotes again. So happiness might not be the right keyword to start with. We can also look at intuition. Okay, so we did healing, right? And we'll get ideas for intuition now. Okay, so let's just see different. And I'm just looking for any two words that I might want to type up here rather than just this one. So it looks like intuition, people search mostly for a definition, right? You see all dictionary, Merriam-Webster, online dictionary. So again, intuition is not a great base keyword. Maybe a lot of people don't really search for it. But we can look for art and spirituality. Let's see what happens when we search for two words. So spiritual art. Okay, so different keywords there that might work. And I don't know which ones exactly, but my dad will have to go through and see again what makes sense to him. Keywords like art and spirituality. Let's see, art websites, original art, artwork, art online. And I wonder what would happen if we typed in art and healing. Okay, so art psychotherapy. So these are some keywords that he might have used on his other site, right? Definitely want to stay away from careers or anything like that. Therapeutic art might be something. Art treatment. And this is low, but very targeted if it's the right one. Okay. And art and healing does get some searches. So this is just an example of how to do basic keyword research just to get ideas for keywords and see what makes sense. Now there's something else I want to do, which is I want to look at the video and figure out what are some keywords that the video ranks for. And so I'm going to search for that video. I'm going to type in Art Saved My Life YouTube. And here's the official trailer for the video. 2,000 views only. I'm going to pause that because I don't really want to watch it. But something that we can do, and this is, wow, this is brand new. Something we can do is look at their website. And we can do something very, very simple. And if they've done a good job on their SEO, we can find out a little bit by looking at their source. And we're going to show page source. And I'm going to look for the title. So Art Saved My Life, Exploring the Power of Art. So here's a keyword, power of art. And my dad can steal some of their traffic by using their keyword, right? He can write an article on his site about this particular movie and how it relates to him. And he can rank when people search for this. If this goes viral, then his website will go viral as well. And he can make comments on the video and so on. So there's a lot of ways to tap into someone else's traffic. What I also want to see other than title is if they have keywords, and they don't, and if they have a description, and that's not the description I'm looking for. Oh, it is. Yeah, made a property. There we go. So blog, Art Saved My Life, but no keywords. So those are the different ideas that I have about this. Of course, there are tools that you can plug into where you can type someone's website and see what they come up for. And he can look for their Facebook page if they have one and start interacting with their page from his page. So when you create a page in Facebook, you can actually be logged in as that page, and you can go to another page and make comments as your page on that page, and people will see you, and if it's related, they're going to be interested, they'll switch over. There's a lot more tricks than that, but I just wanted to give my dad something to work with. So I hope that's helpful to you as well. If you have a business and you're trying to figure out how to do some research, how to find some keywords, this is one way to do it. So hope that helps, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye for now.